Hi Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Sagittarius, this will be a general reading for you, and it will be for Friday, December 16th. Please remember that it is a general, so it may not all resonate with you. Only take what flows towards you, let the rest go for someone else. And time being fluid, so whenever you're called to this reading, there is probably a message in it for you from your angels, your guides. Time, it is what we all operate here on earth with, but really when it comes down to the energy and cosmic level, time doesn't exist. So please keep that in mind, right? It could be something that happened a week ago. What else, Sag? Just want to say, as always, how much I appreciate you and your beautiful energy and your wonderful soul. I love connecting with you, so thank you so very much. All right, Sag, let's get into this. I just did your daily for the 15th, and it was pretty intense. So I just kind of had to cleanse myself for a moment, and let's get into this reading and see what is waiting for you for Friday. All right, we're going to use my fountain deck to get started, and I am going to pull 3 cards unless Spirit has more, and then we'll dive into it. All right, thank you again for being here. Now, I've shuffled off camera, but we do have the 6 of Cups right at the very bottom. Just keep that in mind. This could be a reading to do with someone from your past or something from your past. Doesn't necessarily mean it, but I always like to bring it up if my eyes are drawn to the card. All right, Saggy, let's get started. All right, Spirit, beautiful Spirit, please show me clearly what Saggy needs to know. Okay, we've got the Star coming out. All right, Aquarius's card. What else? What else? Let's get 2 more cards. Show me clearly, please. Ooh, okay, and the Hierophant. 7 of Wands and the Hierophant. All right, we'll stop there for a moment. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. Okay, so Sag, we start off with the 8 of Wands being the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy of your reading. 8 of Wands, that is your energy. It is fire. It is also Aries or Leo. This is saying there's fast movement happening on Friday. Something is really shifting for you. It does feel like it is connected to some kind of commitment here on some level with the cards that are out. But nevertheless, this is about fast movement, something coming towards you really quickly. Let's see what that is about, right? Because we do have the Hierophant. Now, we start off with the Star, which is Aquarius, as I said. Now, the Star, beautiful vibration to this. This is about healing. It is about renewed faith. It could be talking about you believing in your dreams again. It could also be saying that there's been forgiveness that has happened. And I'm really picking up some kind of healing that has happened for you or will be happening. It also is Wish Upon a Star too. 3 cards in the reading, in the tarot that for me often represent that angels, your guides, whatever it is that you believe in, God, Source, they've heard your calls, they've heard what you've been asking for, and although it hasn't maybe happened on your time, it is divine timing. Prayers will be answered, is what I feel. And the Star is one of them. Temperance is another. Obviously, the 9 of Cups is another one. And now I'm coughing again. So, beautiful energy to start with. The next card we have is the 7 of Wands. Again, your energy. So we have the 7 and now we have the 8. 7 of Wands is an energy of, it can suggest that you may be keeping yourself a little bit, I'm not going to say that you're defensive, but this can be an energy of being a little bit like that, like keeping yourself a bit more protected. As you can see, this guy's going up the stairs. There's wands kind of coming at him. He's got his hands up in the air to deflect the wands. He's protecting himself, right? Oh my goodness, what is happening? My apologies. So I'm kind of getting this feeling that even though there may be some kind of healing or even forgiveness happening here with the Star, you're still a little bit more like, I'm only gonna allow myself to open up this much towards a situation or this person until I firmly know that it is solid and true and good. We've got the Hierophant next. Interesting, because that's Taurus's card, but it is also, for me, I really seen marriage here with this card when it flipped out. Hierophant also is the higher learning, the deeper knowing. You know, he is a wise, wise, wise soul. He has so much information and knowledge within him. And it can also suggest this could be contracts, and it could be saying that you may be offered something as like even a marriage or something. But I'm going to have to go deeper to find out what is really going on here. So let's continue. I will take the 8 of Wands out and let's see what this is about. Please show me clearly, beautiful spirit. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got these two. Page of Cups, ooh, and the Lovers. You know, I just feel that there's been some kind of battle or some kind of, battle might not be the right word. I feel like there's been something around you, Sag, in some kind of a relationship. I'm really picking that up, even though we only have the Page of Cups, where there has been wounding, there's been hurt, there's been a disconnect even, and it almost feels like there will be an apology given towards you. Now, it may not be in love as far as romantic. This could be, you know, we have many different kind of relationships. But there's some renewal, something new happening here. Because the Page of Cups and the Lovers, Page of Cups, I love this because this is that new beginning. Pages are usually very naive, very young. I'll say that, young. Page of Cups can be a little bit more naive, but it's not in a negative way at all. It is about starting over. Like it always kind of reminds me, especially in my fountain deck here, that this is almost like a new beginning in some kind of love relationship, where the slate has been cleaned, apologies have been made, there's been amendments made, there's been something that has happened, and it allows you to kind of start almost becoming fascinated again with the idea of love and giving, you know, giving your heart out. You know, it's coming with the Lovers, which is Gemini's card. And so this could be about a choice for a few of you, but I feel more that this is about you being in line with someone that you were quite connected with, that very much in harmony with, a really nice pairing. Again, this could be even a friend, right? But a beautiful kind of alignment where you're equal with each other. And I feel that there's been some kind of, like some kind of conflict or something that happened that really maybe it just felt really not good, and it felt stifling almost in some way. And we even have the Hangman now under the bottom, so it's suggesting that there's going to be a shift in your perspective. There's going to be a shift in how you see things. Right now, there's a lot of color that seems to be very similar to me in these readings: 8 of Wands, the Hangman, the Lovers, and the 7 of Wands. And I'm seeing a lot of yellow. So for me, this feels very healing and it feels very positive. But it may be coming after a very rocky time, especially with the Star. So let's continue, but this time I'm going to go into my fountain deck. I want to see what comes out of this. All right. Let's see, Spirit. Show me why the Star is here. What is this? Renewed hope, faith. Perhaps there's been a separation between you and someone else, and there was conflict. There was misunderstandings, something like that, that caused hurt feelings, and someone's coming towards you to apologize and to take ownership, and yet you're still a little bit defensive, which I don't blame you in that kind of circumstance. But there is a deeper knowing that you have, and it feels like a new beginning for you and this person. I don't feel it's a situation. I don't feel like it's really. I feel like it's you and another person. I know I'm getting tongue-tied here. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Why is the Star here? Let me reground the deck here. Why is the Star here for Sagittarius for Friday, December 16th? I almost said September. Maybe some of you, this has happened in September. Yes, because there's a new start. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, there's a brand new beginning here. This does feel something to do with passion. Now, passion we can have for work, we can have for our lovers, of course. We can also have passion for our friends, and our family. But there's a new beginning. That's why the healing is coming in. That's why there's a forgiveness that's happening here. And so there's a new start in this union, partnership, friendship, whatever it is. It had to happen. And I feel, if you're asking, is it safe? The answer is yes, it is safe. Ace of Wands is my yes card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Yeah, okay. So, big shakeup here. There could be a really big shakeup that's happening. You may not have been, when I said the Six of Cups was at the very beginning, I feel like this is connected to someone in your past, okay? So there is a shakeup, and I feel the shakeup, the Tower coming in is probably this person coming towards you with an apology. And it really brings in a brand new beginning, if you want it, right? There's a brand new start. You see, we've got now the Fool, which is very much a new start. Ace of Wands, new start. Page of Cups, new start. There's a new beginning coming in for you, if you want it, right? The Tower coming in also is, especially in my Light Seers deck, there's butterflies here, and the butterflies are there for a reason in the Tower, in this Tower, because it's representing that even though the Tower is falling and the foundation needs to be brought to the ground so it can be built better and more solid, there is a beautiful transformation happening here too, if you so wish to have it, right? Not everyone wants someone come back from their past into their life, and not everyone just wants that, right? But if you so do, there is an opportunity for a brand new beginning with the Fool. And look, you're even coming in this reading with the King of Wands underneath that. So pretty interesting. Ooh, just shouldn't have thrown my card. Let's continue. Let's see what else. Okay, so what was the problem here? Why is there a Seven of Wands in the center here? What's the defensiveness? What was it? What was the issue? Look at this, the deck. My goodness, Spirit. What was the issue? Can you give me a little bit more? Fast apology coming in. An opportunity for a new beginning, a new start. Show me what the Seven of Wands, what was it? What was the problem? What was the issue? What happened? Please show me clearly. Nothing's coming out. Okay. But I don't want to pick, guys. I just, okay. Ooh, too many. But we'll take this one. Nine of Swords. Okay. So look, there was a lot. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords on the bottom. We will talk about this. Nine of Swords. I asked what was the problem. Why are you feeling a little bit defensive? Makes sense. There's obviously been something here that has caused you a lot of stress. Could be many different things, but a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of heartbreak even. We have on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Abandonment. Someone maybe left you, walked out, didn't explain, just left you high and dry. Someone that might have had really harsh words. There could have been a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting with the Five of Swords. So I understand why now, thank you, Spirit, I understand now why you would be a little hesitant. But Spirit is saying there is an opportunity for a new beginning. There's an opportunity for a new beginning if you are wanting this. Because the healing can come in with the Star. Healing can really come in. Sometimes things happen with people, sometimes we do it, where, we can be a little bit hasty, or we might not be, we might have a little bit of, could be a little bit of immaturity going on, and we might run, we might do things that we maybe didn't think about it. I sense that if this is your reading, it is something that happened a while ago, though. I don't feel like this is recent. I did say September, so perhaps someone just kind of ghosted you or something. Said they needed time for their own. Something like that. I'm not sure. But there is healing that can happen. Let's pull a card on the Lovers. Give me a little bit more, please, sweet Spirit. Show me a little bit more of why the Lovers is here. Guide me in this reading for Sagittarius. Well, that's way too many. There's the Devil. Okay, we're going to keep going here. I did see the Two of Wands, which meant like thinking, contemplating, but not taking action. Three of Swords just slipped out. Okay, so, Sag, your heart was broken. They broke your heart in some way. So I understand why you're defensive. I'm kind of feeling a little different here now. Can it be repaired? Yes, it can. Ace of Wands. There's a new start. There could be a new start. But Three of Swords, especially in this deck, is very graphic. This is a very painful experience that you've gone through. And I do feel the other person has done this to you. So it's going to be your own free will when this person comes back. I feel it's happening. Eight of Wands is happening fast. You're going to have to decide whether you want to open your heart up again, whether this be romantic or friendship or whatever, or whether you're not. You're the only one that's going to really know what is going to be right. But what I will say, listen to your intuition. Listen to that inner guidance system that you have and tap into it and really try to hear as clearly as you can what it is telling you to do in this circumstance. Because I don't know if using your mind is going to be the answer that is going to guide you the right way. We have the Knight of Swords on the bottom. This is indicating that someone is rushing in very fast, that they've understood that they really screwed up and they want to come back. And look at this, we even have the 10 of Cups after that. That's my couples card. Again, doesn't have to be romantic. But there's my couples card of two people that are supposed to be together, that are in love or are best friends, but they support one another and they're happy. But even after that, we have the Five of Wands, which is arguing, conflict, drama. And then after that, we have the lovely Devil, Capricorn, showing up. Someone who is controlling, someone that's manipulative, someone that thinks that they can have whatever they want, whenever they want it, however they want it, no matter what it hurts. And look at that. We've got the Seven of Wands again. Seven of Wands, I feel, is your energy. And there we have it. The Six of Cups. There's that Six of Cups. Someone's connected to your past. This is not someone you just met in the last 3 days. This is more of a deeper relationship that you had. So I will pull more. I'm going to pull one more, Saggy, to help and ask for guidance on what you should do here. Obviously, you have free will. You're going to do whatever your beautiful heart is wanting you to do. And I am not really getting one way or the other. Sometimes I get a very strong warning of like, no, don't you do it. Don't take them back. But I'm not really quite getting that. I'm getting a little, but not a lot of it. Spirit, can you show me a little bit for the future? What, or at least advise, a little bit of advisement for Sag, for those that are resonating with this. What will be the best outcome for them when whoever this is comes back to apologize and to try and heal things? The Hangman, a different perspective. Major Arcana, oh my goodness, and the Two of Cups. So Hangman came out. Everything's different. This person probably has really changed. I feel that they've really changed. They have done the work. They're coming back to let you know. They want you in their life, whether romantically or otherwise. And this being on the bottom here, Two of Cups, this is a union. This is two people coming together to create magic. I feel this is mostly romantic, but it could be otherwise as well. This is my beautiful, soulmate, whatever you want to call it, right? It's your person that you were meant to be with. So, and then we have Six of Wands underneath that, which is victory, celebration, excitement. The Nine of Cups after that, maybe this is something you've been wishing for, Sag, that you knew that this person was meant for you, that they were divinely orchestrated for you, but through circumstances of life, like I said, immature. Why did I get that? I feel that could even be representing a younger love. Like, it doesn't mean this could be your reading even if you're 70 or 80, of course, right? We're never too old to love, and age is just a number. It's not anything more than that. But what I feel is that it just, the way that Spirit is giving it to me, it's almost like you met at a time and you were really connected and you were lovers or you were best friends, however this applies. But things happened, maybe, we can be a little bit more foolish when we're younger or even, whatever. And things break down, break up. But then sometimes we come back together and it works because we've grown, we've gone through the lessons we've needed to go through. And if we allow healing in, there can be a new beginning if you so want it. I think that's quite beautiful, you know. I think this is actually a beautiful reading for whoever this is out there. I feel it's coming in fast. It's up to you to do whatever you want, but I asked for kind of the guidance, and Spirit gave you, see it from a different perspective. I feel they're seeing it from a different perspective, and there is magic here. There is a union here that feels like it's worth it, right? Okay, Sag. I feel like I'm going to close this out with the treasures from Tikashi. It is beautiful, and if this is a person that you know, that you love, that was meant for you, and you think about them often, even if you're angry at them still, but you still have those moments of like, man, I really miss this person, but Jesus, why did they freaking do that to me? Which is completely normal. But if you know, right? When you know, you know. Okay, I will leave that there. All right, Sag, let's get you one final card and we'll wrap this reading up for Friday. It feels like it was a pretty special connection. So if you want that again, it feels like it is coming. And again, like I said, it's Friday, but I've had some people say, oh, interesting. I'll tell you what's interesting. I've had some people comment and say, you know, you said this person was coming back this weekend and they haven't come back. It's like, well, you know, I mean, there are 8 billion people or more in this world. Tarot it's not a science. It's not like it's going to happen exactly at that exact day. For some it does, right? But, you know, take it as the energy flows. Now, why did I laugh? Because humility came out. And humility feels like that is what this person has learned. And then we have change. But I will read humility. I feel that this is representing the other person, okay? Allow an unpretentious but confident air to surround you. Live your truth lovingly. Be prepared to work in service to others without obvious personal gain. Love and enjoy that you can give and feel good about the place in the big picture. Now is not the time to rock the boat or stand on your soapbox. So I feel, more importantly, the word humility. I feel whoever walked away from you, remember Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, I feel like they have humility. They've learned things now, and they have grown up, and they've become wiser. This could even be saying that they have learned, they've connected with their deeper knowing. I feel like they want you. And then we have change. Nothing stays the same. Everything is meant to change. Do not feel insecure within change. Rather, embrace the diversity and dance in the face of what may seem like an upheaval. Transitions may create shifts of awareness or altercations of physical situations. Life is a constant stream of changes. See the growth that emerges, enjoy the results and the transformations. Then let go and allow more change. Remember, we had the Tower, and I talked about the butterfly, the transformation. I feel that this person, whoever this is for you, Sag, has done a lot of change. Then they've done a lot of growing. They've expanded a lot, and I think they see things really from a different perspective, and they want you back. So you have your free will. I wish you so much love and peace on this journey, if this is your reading. Quite a bit of passion here, though. Quite a bit of passion. Wow. Very interesting. Let me know if someone comes back, you know. I would love to hear from you. Obviously, I always love hearing from you. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave that there. It's for Friday, so I hope it helps in some way. If you'd like to reach out for a private reading, all that information is down below. I would enjoy connecting with you. Otherwise, we will see you on the weekend read. All right, Sagittarius, all my love to you. Take great care, and we'll see you next time. Mwah.